At only 1 centimeter and 1 kilo in weight, our Zenbook S13 OLED is the perfect ultra portable. It's as slim as a phone, comes with a rigid metal chassis, no plastic, and packs quite a punch with up to a 13th gen Core i7 with 10 cores at up to 5 GHz. I'm sure you can guess what the S in our Zenbook S series stands for. While our Zenbook series has always been about premium ultra portable laptops, some of which are impressively powerful, like our Zenbook Pro models, the S models on the other hand have always pushed the limit of how compact and lightweight you can make a laptop. The 2023 Zenbook S13 OLED stands out not just because of how incredibly slim it is, but because it manages to get there without any major compromises. The magnesium aluminum alloy chassis is not just compact and lightweight, it's impressively sturdy and rigid. And it really looks premium too. There are two color options, Ponder Blue and my personal favorite, the Basalt Gray, which not only looks but also feels really premium. There are other ultra-compact and lightweight laptops, but they usually make quite a few compromises to get to a similar weight and thickness. Or they're something of a luxury C-level executive flagship like our 14-inch ASUS ExpertBook B9. So I'm sure you're thinking, there's no way ASUS made the Zenbook S13 this slim without cutting corners somewhere. Well, I don't blame you because other laptops on the market often do come with some big trade-offs. But let me go through these sort of compromises other laptops on the market make and show you how well-rounded the 2023 Zenbook S13 is. Did we use plastic? Nope. It's an all-metal magnesium and aluminum chassis. Thanks to CNC machining, we can make the most efficient use of the available space for all the components, keeping the chassis extremely compact, and the weight down at only 1 kilo. From the side profile, it measures just 10 millimeters or 1 centimeter. That's about as slim as a pen or a phone. Okay, so it's metal, but does it bend and flex a lot maybe? Nope, it's really sturdy and we ran it through a large number of military-grade 810H tests, which it passed just fine. You could take it to the desert, the Arctic, and other extreme scenarios, and unless you're a Marine or Navy SEAL, you yourself will probably have a much harder time with this whole ordeal than the Zenbook S13. Did we cut down on thermals, giving up performance, or does it run hot or loud? Negative. We actually added an extra fan and boosted the thermals, and it's actually slightly faster than last year's model at the same surface temperatures and noise levels. Thanks to an Intel Core i7-1355U with 10 cores that runs at up to 5 GHz, the Zenbook 13S is very snappy and can crunch through some casual video editing or multi-threaded or multitasking scenarios with ease. While this is a 15-watt CPU, thanks to our dual-fan cooling solution, we actually boosted up to 20 watts in performance mode. You also get up to 32 GB of LPDDR5 at 5200 MHz and a high-speed 1 TB PCI Express Gen 4x4 SSD. The Zenbook S13 is Intel Evo certified for instant wake up and comes with super fast wireless internet thanks to an Intel Wi-Fi 6E module, the best and fastest Wi-Fi on the market. Did we cut down on the battery maybe? Some laptops out there come with tiny batteries to be able to be as thin and light as possible. Also a no, we use a massive 63 Wh battery. And remember, this is with an OLED display, which looks amazing, but usually runs a bit shorter on the battery life test. To put things into perspective, there are 17-inch laptops on the market that are several times the size and weight of the Zenbook S13 with smaller batteries. And when it's time to charge, there's no need to stop. All it takes is 30 minutes plugged in and you're back to 50% battery. Okay, so I can see that you're still skeptical. There must be some compromises. The keyboard on the 2023 Zenbook S13 is 25% slimmer than in last year's model, and a big part of that overall reduction in thickness of the laptop gen on gen. Even though the internal layout of the components is truly a masterpiece of our Tetris legend engineers, we had to move things around slightly and change the keyboard layout. But the keyboard is still spaced really well, and I personally had no issues hitting all the right keys. The keyboard feels nice and comfortable to type on, even for extended use, and it barely flexes at all. So, is it a compromise or trade-off? I guess, but this didn't really bother me much personally. Let's talk about the I/O, where I'm sure you're expecting some compromises as well. Well, sorry to disappoint you, but we will not disappoint you. There's a full-size HDMI port for up to 4K 60Hz monitors and TVs. And you want 4K 120 or 8K monitors or TVs? Well, the Zenbook S13 comes with 2 Thunderbolt 4 USB-C ports, both with fast charging support via Type-C PD or power delivery, and they can be used to connect external 4K monitors or TVs with up to 4K 120Hz or 8K 60Hz. You also get a USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type A port with 10 gigabits per second and an audio combo jack. Would you look at that? An audio jack in the slimmest and lightest, most compact laptop we have ever made. If you want to go fully wireless, go ahead. Of course, we support Bluetooth. But if you want headphones that never run out of battery, or you have a premium wired headset or speaker system around, we got you covered. So that's it. No notable compromises whatsoever. Not impressed yet? I'm sure our OLED display will win you over, especially when you see it with your own eyes. The Zenbook S13 comes with a stunning, absolutely gorgeous 2.8K OLED display with those futuristic premium tiny bezels. It's 16:10 for a slimmer bottom bezel and luxurious slim bezel all around view. And as a bonus, you get extra screen space. Everyone knows how colors on OLED displays look amazing and pop and simply look incredibly vibrant. But not all OLED displays come color calibrated. OLED displays can have a pretty inaccurate color reproduction with colors looking too saturated and distorted. That's not the case with our ASUS OLED displays. They come color calibrated, and not only that, we allow you to switch to a different color profile should you prefer something more punchy, or you want an sRGB profile instead of the default DCI-P3. Or you want to calibrate or tweak the colors yourself? Also fine by us. It's your laptop after all. You can select from several profiles or add your own within our My ASUS app. To me, this is the most premium looking and feeling I've seen and felt so far. Instead of running the chassis through a bath that deposits paint, we deposit microscopic particles on the surface that form a durable ceramic layer. It feels cool to the touch, just like metal, and it feels really tough and solid. It's kind of matte, it's easy to wipe and clean, but you don't really have to, because it barely picks up any smudges or fingerprints. And even if it does, the granite marble-like rock pattern does a great job at hiding them. At ASUS, we are inspired by nature for a lot of our designs, from colors, shapes, down to fan blade designs. We naturally want to do our part to protect the source of our inspiration, the environment. For 2023, we are doing our best to do more with less, use more sustainable materials and processes, and incorporate recycled materials wherever possible. There is a stigma that recycled materials are of a lower quality, less durable and less premium. But this isn't necessarily true. If you do it right, recycled materials don't impact the quality and durability of your product at all. We're doubling down on our stringent military-grade testing, almost doubling the number of extreme durability tests we run on all our 2023 ASUS laptops. The keyboard cover of the Zenbook S13 is built from 90% recycled magnesium aluminum alloy. The chassis cover and bottom case are made from 50% recycled aluminum. The keycaps are made with 50% recycled plastic. On the inside, the speakers are made with 5% ocean-bound plus 45% recycled plastic. The main circuit board PCB and touchpad PCB are made with zero halogens. Using all of these recycled materials results in a combined 50% reduction in carbon emissions when compared to using newly mined or synthesized materials. And the way we use these materials results in no impact to the look, feel, or build quality and durability of your Zenbook S13. All of this would sound kind of silly if we were to use a flashy, cool-looking plastic packaging. We created an eco-friendly retail box for a Zenbook S13 that is totally glue-free, with zero plastic, and made entirely with 100% paper from FSC TM Mix certified responsibly managed forests. And in the spirit of recycle and reuse, we designed the box so you can use it like a laptop stand. It may not last forever, especially if you eat in front of your laptop like I do, but hey, if you don't have a laptop stand or you haven't decided yet if you want to buy one, this is a nice solution, at least temporarily. And to make the unboxing and shopping experience fun and entertaining without an artsy plastic sculpture of a retail box that you just throw away anyways, we added a QR code that lets you enjoy a little AR Zen experience. The touchpad has the same click as last year's Zenbook S13, but is around 10% bigger this year and covered with an ultra-thin glass sheet, which then has a premium PVD anti-fingerprint hydrophobic coating applied to it. All of this combined results in a touchpad experience so smooth it's like your fingers are going ice skating. The Zenbook S13 comes with a Full HD 1080p IR camera that allows you to log in instantly and securely. And thanks to the AI noise cancelling filters and different modes for both the camera and the mic, you look and sound great on calls. The Zenbook S13 comes with a smart amp boosted, Harman Kardon tuned and certified Dolby Atmos stereo sound system that lets you enjoy your favorite music, shows, and video calls. Well, about the video calls, we can't really guarantee how much you're gonna enjoy them. Our tip, if you're not enjoying them, just hang up. Kidding. The speakers generally sound nice and clear. With headphones, you get an even better experience and you get the most out of that Dolby Atmos virtual surround sound. My ASUS is our one-stop app for access to all ASUS features. Settings to optimize performance and battery life, update drivers and apps with a single click, as well as tweak the device to your liking. And if you have any questions, you can contact our service and customer support team straight away from within My ASUS. Thanks to GlideX, you can mirror your phone or tablet on your laptop, letting you use any mobile app on the PC with keyboard and mouse. Or you can use the screen extender feature to turn your tablet or mobile device into an external monitor for your laptop instead. And we're nearing the end of this video. As always, let me sum it all up. The 2023 Zenbook S13 OLED is a 1 centimeter, 1 kilo laptop. It's a featherweight champion with an incredible punch, thanks to our dual fan cooling solution that lets the 13th Gen Core i7 with its 10 cores and 5 GHz clock spread its wings. It's impressively thin and light, comes with a very crisp and vibrant, yet color accurate, 2.8K OLED display. It comes with all-day battery life thanks to a massive 63 Wh battery. It features a full set of I/O. So if you, or anyone else you know is looking for an ultra-compact and lightweight travel companion with a gorgeous OLED display that doesn't break the bank, you should definitely consider the 2023 Zenbook S13 OLED. Okay, if you have any questions or comments, put them below and let us know. Thanks for all your support, guys. Stay awesome, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one.